Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter mixed operations. The lessons we're going to cover today are add, subtract, multiply, and divide, perform multiple operations with whole numbers, interpret data in tables, missing operators. I'm on grade 3 math. The chapter we are on right now is mixed operations. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Let's just start first lesson. Okay, the first example is you have to add 501 and 267, right? So first you have to write them down one above the other. You have to start adding from the one digit. You have to do 7 plus y. So 7 plus y is 8. The correct option is 8, right? Then the next one is 6 plus 0. You have to add tens now. 6 plus 0 is 6. And then you have to add the hundreds, that are 5 plus 2, that is 7. So the correct option is 768. Got it? The correct option is 768. You guys are here to learn, so please focus on the learning. You can answer the question I am asking. Stop chatting, okay? Just answer the question I am asking. And especially you are here to learn, so please focus on the learning. Otherwise, I will block you. The next one is subtract 541, take away 441. So first thing is need to write them down one above the other. 541 minus 441. So start with the ones digit. You have to do 1 minus 1. 1 take away 1 is 0. Then you have to subtract the digits that are at the tens position. You have to do 4 take away 4. That is again 0. Then you have to do 5 take away 4. 5 take away 4 is 9. So sorry, 5 take away 4 is 1. You have to subtract. Yes, that is 100. The correct option is option number 2. Okay, the next one is you have to divide 868 divided by 8. It's okay if you have already done with this one, you can answer the question. That's just again a practice for you. You have to do the long division method, right? You have to count the table of 8 until 5. You cannot, because 5 is less than 8. So you have to make it 56. That is 56. You need to count 8 until 56. So 8 times what number is 56? That is 8 times 7 is 56. The correct option is 56. That is, you need to bring 8 down. You need to count again 8. 8 times 1 is 8. Yes, that is 71. The correct option is option number 2. 71 it is. Very good. Okay, the next one is you have to add 56 plus 239. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 295. Option number one is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 505 plus 110. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 615. Option number two is the correct option. - 341 times 2, which is the correct option? You have to do 341 times 2. So start multiplying with the ones digit. 2 times 1 is 2. Then you have to multiply the tens. 2 times 4 is 8. Then you have to multiply the 100. 2 times 3 is 6. So the correct option is 682. Option number 2 is the correct option. Add 23 plus 144. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 106. But 1 is the correct option. Subtract 450 minus 354, which is the correct option. The correct option is 96. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? 87 plus 225 equals, yes, that is 312. The correct option is 312. One of you answered 315. The rest of them just keep copying the answers, isn't it? 7 plus 5 is 12. 2 here and 1 carry. 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 here and 1 carry. That is 3, isn't it? That is 312. You guys do not use your notebook and pencils. You just keep copying the answers, guessing and copying the answers. This isn't the right way to do maths. Then why all of you answered 350? No one answered the correct one. Why? Four of you answered. All of them answered the wrong option. Why? I'm sure no one has the notebook and pencil. The next lesson is perform multiple operations with whole numbers. Let's just start with the next lesson. Find the value of the expression 5 divided by 5 times 3. So multiplication and division, they have the same, they are on the same level, right? If you have multiplication and division in the same question, you have to go from left to right, right? So on the left, the first operation is division. You have to divide first. Basically, you have to learn the, if you have more than one operation in a question, how do we solve them, right? The highest priority is for multiplication and division. Like if in a question you have plus, minus, divide and multiply, right? All the operations you have, how do we solve? First thing, you need to solve multiplication and division going by left to right, right? Start from the left and go to the right. Which operation is first you have to solve. Thus, then you have to do plus, addition and subtraction. Go from left to right. So for the given question, you have multiplication and division. They are on the same level, right? So you have to divide first. Going from left to right, you need to divide first and then you have to multiply. So the correct option is 3. Let's just start with the test questions. That's the same one we just did. You have the division and multiplication. They are on the same level. You have to go from left to right first. You have to divide 5 divided by 5. That is 1. Then you have to multiply. 1 divided by 3 is 3. So the correct option is 3. Got it? Correct option is 3. What is the correct option? Find the value of the expression. Now you have plus, division, addition and multiplication, right? But the multiplication has higher priority. You have to perform multiplication first, right? You have to do 3 plus 5 times 5 is 5 times 5 is 10. So you have to add 10 plus 3 equals 13. Got it? You have to perform multiplication first because the multiplication has higher priority over addition. Got it? Whenever you have a question like this, you have to do multiplication first. So the correct option is 13. Find the value of the expression. So which is the correct option? Again, you have multiplication and addition, right? You have to perform multiplication first because multiplication has higher priority. 4 times 2 is 8 and 8 plus 5 is, yes, 13 it is. The correct option is 13. Got it? The correct option is 13. Find the value of the expression. So which is the correct option? The correct option is, yes, 13. It is the correct option is 13. Find the value of the expression. So which is the correct option? Thirteen. It is option number one is the correct option. Find the value of the expression. Which is the correct option? The correct option is, yes, 9. It is option number one is the correct option. The correct option is 11. It is. You have to multiply first. 4 times 2 is 8 and 8 plus 3 is correct option is 11. Find the value of the expression 5 times 3 divided by 5. Now you have multiplication and division in the same question, right? You have to go from left to right. So you have to multiply first. You have to do 5 times 3 first, that is 15. And then you have to divide. So 15 divided by 5 is 3. Got it? Nice. Find the value of the expression. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 6. Option number 2 is the correct option. You have to do find the value of the expression. So you have to go from left to right. You have to divide first because on the left hand side you have division first. then you have to multiply, right? So divided by 1 is 5 and 5 times 5 is 25. The correct option is 25 it is. Correct option is 25. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is interpret data in tables. Okay, now we are going to learn how to read data from the tables. A concession stand worker at the movie theater looked up how many bags of popcorns were sold in the past 5 days. So here you are given the table in which you are given the record of the popcorn bags that sell during each day, right? How many more bags of popcorn did the movie theater sell on Thursday than on Friday? You have to see how much more they sell on Friday than on Thursday. So you have to see how much they sold on Thursday. So here is the Thursday, right? They sold 6,134 on Thursday. And on Friday, they sold 4,704. You have to see how much more they sell on Thursday than on Friday. You have to subtract the one on Thursday from Friday, right? So 4 take away 4 is 0, 3 take away 0 is 3. You cannot subtract 1 out of 7. 6, 1, 3, 4, 4, 7, 0, 4. 4 take away 4, 0, 3 take away 0, 3. You need to borrow 1, 5 here and 11 here. 11 minus 7 is 4 and 5 minus 4 is 1. That is 1,430. That means on Thursday, they sold 1,430 more popcorns than on Friday, right? Let's just start with the test questions. An employee at the crayon factory kept track of number of crayons produced each day, right? How more crayons did the factory produced on Saturday than on Thursday? So which is the correct option? How much more the factory produced on Saturday than on Thursday? So on Saturday the factory sold 8,168 and on Thursday the factory sold 6,428. So just subtract 8,168 minus 6,424, right? 8 minus 4 is 4, 6 minus 2 is 4. You need to borrow 1, 7 and 11. 11 minus 4 is 7 and 11 minus 4 is 7 and 8, 7 minus 6 is 1. That is 1,744. Option number 1 is got it. The correct option is option number 1. And recorded how many words she wrote in past 5 days. How many more words did the author write than on Tuesday? Then on Friday? Then on Tuesday? So Friday 8,856 and on Tuesday 4,896. 6 take away 6, 0. You need to borrow 1. 15 take away 9 is 6. Again, you need to borrow 1. 17 take away 8 is 9. And 7 take away 4 is 3. Yes, that is 3,960. The correct option is option number 1. That is 3,960. A farmer wrote down how many kilograms of cherries were sold in the past 4 days. How many more kilograms of cherries were sold on Monday than on Sunday? So, which is the correct option? The correct option is mm, that is option number 248 more. The correct option is 248. Option number 2 is the correct option. Some car owners compared how many miles they the past year. How many more miles did Harry drive than Barbara? So which is the correct option? Harry more than Barbara. You have to divide 8,540 minus 6,818. So which is the correct option? 10 take away 8 is 2. 3 take away 1 is 2. 15 take away 8 is 7. And 7 take away 6 is 1. That is 1,722. Got it? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Okay, the next one is Missing operators. Let's just start with the next lesson. Find the which sign makes the statement true. You have to put the sign after 5 so that the equation is true, right? So solve the this parenthesis first. 7 minus 3 is 4. You have to see which operator you have to put here so that the answer is 20. Which is the correct option? 5 times 4 is 20. So that means the missing operator is multiplication, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, which sign makes the statement true? 80 divided by 10 and 6, which is the correct option? You need to divide 80 by a number so that the answer is 5. What number it is? That is addition, because 8 plus 6 is 16 and 80 divided by 16 is 5. So the correct option is, the missing sign is plus. Addition it is. The missing sign is addition because 10 plus 6 makes 16. If you subtract 6, 10 minus 6 is 4. 80 divided by 4 is not 5. Okay, the next one is, which sign makes the statement true? Which is the correct option? Yes, minus it is. The correct option is subtraction because 12 minus 2 is 10 and 10 plus 10 is 20. Which sign makes the statement true? Which is the correct option? That is plus because 14 minus 7 is 7 and 7 plus 4 is 11. So that is addition. Add, you need to add them. Okay, which is the correct option? 5 times 1 is 5. Then you have to subtract 4 so that you can have the answer 1. The correct option is subtraction. Which sign makes the statement true? The correct option is multiplication it is, because 19 minus 9 is 10 and 10 times 3 is 30. So the correct option is 12 times 2 is 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. So the correct subtraction. The correct option is subtraction, because 18 divided by 2 is 9 and 12 minus 9 is 3. So the correct option is subtraction. Which sign makes the statement true? Which is the correct option? That is minus. Yes, you have to add them. 3 plus 3 is 6 and 6 times 6 is 36, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 3 math. The chapter we were working on is mixed operations, and the lessons we have covered today are add, subtract, multiply and divide, perform multiple operations with whole numbers, interpret data in tables, and missing operators, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that will be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. So if you have any questions related to the lessons we have just finished, you can please ask questions if you have any. Questions? Okay, bye. That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.